Hey YouTube, what's going on? This your girl Tamara and you're watching Southern Reality TV. So, I know y'all watched the Braxtons, okay? Because Tamar did not leave us alone long enough this damn summer to forget about him. Alright? So, there was no shade, Tamar. I love you, girl. Anyway, so, what's going on, y'all? Let's get into it. So, the Braxtons premiered, season 3 tonight at 9 o'clock on the We channel on Thursdays. Today's Thursday. And we left off where we ended last season. Trina has left Gabe. She's filed for divorce and she's put him out the house. So that's bravo to Trina. She made the first step, and I'm happy for you, girl, because there's no sense of you living in misery and with a man who's not respecting you. So good thing for you, Trina. Anyway, moving on. Tony is, of course, trying to revamp her solo career, and she's searching for a new background singer, so she's going to be having tryouts soon. Well, she had tryouts this episode. Tracy, she's still a damn wannabe. I feel so damn bad for Tracy, but you know what, Tracy? One thing I can say about you is that every season you look better and better and better. I'm loving your little bob. I'm loving the highlights that you have in your bangs. You look good. So that's a plus. Her salon thing, it didn't work out. And she says there's a lot to it. And she's moving on to bigger and better things. Her plan B, working with Tony, that ain't working because Tony looking for other background singers. She don't want to be with her sisters no more. She want to be by herself. So I don't know what Tracy's going to do, but Tracy, you look better and better each season. So big ups to Tracy. Tamar, you got on my nerves this damn summer. You really did on Twitter with your Twitter outburst. You got on my nerves. But girl, you gave me so much life tonight. Oh my God, I forgot how much I really do like you, because you give me so many reasons not to, but I forgot how much I really do like you. Or is it that I love to hate you? I don't know, because I don't hate you, but you gave me life tonight. That's all I know. But she's trying to have a baby, and of course she's trying to start her solo career. Well, revamp her solo career, because she once did have a career. And, she's just trying to go for bigger and better things. Mama Braxton, Evelyn, she has started a new business where she is a life coach, and that's brilliant. I think that's a wonderful idea. The only thing is, you may need to be behind your daughter Tracy, honey. Give her a job, baby. But we'll see how that thing goes. But that's great. I can see Mama Braxton doing that, being a life coach. She has so much wisdom, and I love her quote, laying it low and spreading it wide. I use it all the time, okay? And what else? Who's left? Tawanda. Tawanda has not made any changes, okay? She's still with them Andre. She done moved him into the house, but we didn't think that wasn't gonna happen, because last season he really did have all his shit at her house. What else? And she's thinking about being Tamar and Betsy's surrogate. So we'll get into that. But that's basically what the ladies are doing now. Oh yeah, Trina is thinking about going solo. So everybody wants to be solo now. Everybody want to be solo. Everybody want to, do their solo career thing. And now it is. And it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's go back to Tawanda. Tawanda takes Andre out to dinner, because y'all know he still ain't got no damn job. And of course she paid for it. So she take him to dinner, lunch, whatever it was. And so she was like, how's it been going on for you? He was like, same old, still grinding, still hustling. So basically that means he ain't doing shit. Okay? He ain't doing shit. He ain't got shit to do. He ain't doing shit. So she informs him that she wants to be Tamar's surrogate. So he wasn't having that, and he kind of, was throwing out some shade, and he basically told their business, talking about that don't nobody care about our kids. You forgot about what they said about you, me, and our kids, and how they treat our kids, and what if something happened to you? They ain't gonna care about your kids. They ain't gonna care about Andre. He was going in, okay? Going in and letting have. Alright, for real. Shout out to fucking Neva. Like, he was, and I was like, Andre, you know you need to bite your motherfucking tongue right now, because you ain't doing a goddamn thing. You know? I mean, look at the pot calling the kettle black. Honey, you ain't doing shit, so you obviously don't care. All you doing is sitting and being a damn Atlanta house husband. That's all you doing. You ain't making no money. You ain't bringing in no dollar bills. So you should have shit to say. Who gonna take care of you and the baby while you pregnant? Of course, Vince and Tamar. Who else gonna take care of that baby? Child, Andre, you need to sit back and have a seat, okay? Sit back and have a fucking seat. Have all the seats, okay? Shit, have Tawana pay for you to have all the seats in the auditorium. Because he crossed the line. He crossed over the boundaries. Alright? And Tawana, you need to put him back on his leash and in his damn kennel. Anyway, so I don't know what's going on with Andre. I don't know who pissed in his coffee. I don't know what side of the bed he woke up on. But she's trying to do something special for her sister. And if her sister can't have kids naturally, and she feels most comfortable with somebody being it being somebody that she trusts and she cares about, and who cares about her, then shit, let it be her sister. So what? It's Tawana damn vagina. It's Tawana womb. It's Tawana's body. Let her do what she want to do. That's her sister. I don't know. So let's move on. What's going on? What else going on? Like I said, Tracy's business is not working out. She's not gonna be able to do the hair salon, so you know she's moving on to plan B. And I don't think she really has a plan B. Maybe that went past me. I don't know. But she's a little upset about Tony looking for background singers, because it's like, hello, you've been looking past me for years. You know, I'm finally available, I'm finally free, and you don't want me. I messed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times last season, but it's all good. I can practice. But Tony like, no, I really have tryouts. So we at the tryouts, and she invites all the sisters to come to the tryouts, all the sisters. And when they walked in, y'all, you would have thought it was, you know, the famous of the famous, the all-star divas themselves. You know, you would have thought it was damn what's that, Salute to the Divas? What is it? What is that show called that come on BET? What is it called? I don't know. But, I mean, they walked in like they was the hot thing on campus. Like they was the head bitches in charge. And it really was, because it was Tony's tryouts. And I was just loving it. I was loving it. So they walked in, you know, all fab and stuff, kissing everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? Everybody clap for them. And I was like, go ahead. I'm loving the entrance. So they sat down and they started the tryouts. And the girls, they looked alright. They did. They looked alright. What's the vocal coach man name? Terrence Lee Jones, I think it is. Y'all know on Martin, when he played the little boy that used to come to the house and sell chocolates and just bad attitude, real rude with a snotty nose. Terrence, he's giving me a little bit of that, like, but a taller version, because I don't know what it was. I don't know why I thought that, but when he was talking and you could hear all the mucus in his damn nostrils, I don't know, y'all. That just may have been me, but that's just what I was thinking. But he's, you know, working with the ladies and trying to get them ready for when Tony come in. And so Tony comes in and she starts the elimination process. So one girl comes and she comes up to the front, and Tony is asking her, you know, I want you to sing me a song, so go ahead and sing me a song. So she was like, well, yeah, I can sing a Shaka Khan song. And so everybody was like, hello, this is not Shaka Khan's tryouts. Did you miss that memo? Like, girlfriend, I'm sorry, but you can dismiss yourself. Yeah, you can dismiss yourself. And Tony put her in check and let her know what she motherfucking came for and what she forgot, okay? So go ahead, Tony. Tony was giving me a whole bunch of you know, Miss Diva, you know, snobby, you know, bitch. But I was loving it, because you can't be having these bitches coming in here trying to promote other bitches' music when you trying to promote your own music. You feel me? But I see why the girl didn't sing her song, because she don't know her damn words, because nobody knew the damn words. Not even Tawanda knew the damn words to Tony's music. Okay? But you know, when Tony used to, you know, when Tony was big, when she was the head bitch in charge, you know, you be singing Tony music and you don't know what the fuck she's saying, but you know she's singing, and so you gonna sing with her. Okay? Because when you singing a Tony record, anybody can sing. Okay? Anybody can sing if you're singing Tony. I'm just saying. But she's still, you know, the diva. So one of the divas. So that's with that. But so she sent the girl out. She kicked the girl out, like, yeah, you know, it's lesson learned, but you gotta get the hell out, because no. So she sent the girl out, and I was kind of like, hold up, Tony, don't think too fast. I know you're trying to make a point and all, but she was the best looking, and she probably could sing her ass off, okay? So, and she had the best hair. So you may have made a mistake. I don't know. So then they moved on to another part of the tryouts, and Tamar was supposed to be Tony, and you had two other ladies that would come in and be the backgrounds, be the background dancers. So Miss Tamar, get up, honey. Tamar, you may need to don't do singing. Like, I understand you can sing, and it's fine, and it's well and dandy. Maybe you can open up you a vocal school or something, but you need to be on television. Like, you seriously need to be on television. You need to be some type of TV personality. Maybe you could do some kind of hosting gig. Maybe you could be a judge on a music reality show. I don't know, but you need to be on television. You need to be hosting. Maybe maybe you need to try to do the red carpet thing, because even though when you did the BET Awards, you were giving us too much at the beginning. You was giving us too much, and your fashions weren't right. But once you relaxed and you brought down your nerves, you did really good. And when you yourself, you are so funny. So I don't know what Tamar is trying to do. I know she's trying to have a baby, but she need to get on television. She need to be a radio personality, something, because she got it. She got it. Okay. So Tamar gets up, and she is just, you know, think she's just so fabulous, you know, because, you know, this is the tough part. And getting up talking about, you know, it's like singing with Lady Gaga and Beyonce and Cher. Just since when? Honey. Tamar. Tamar, you give me so much, honey. You give me so much. But Tamar, you are in a whole other world, and whatever, you in a different world. It's a different world. Who? When Tamar Braxton around, I'm saying, yeah, okay. Give you a little bit of Tony, a little bit of Tamar, a little bit of everybody. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what Tamar doing. So she get up and she imitate Tony, and she did like the most fabulous job. But she's good at imitating people, so especially her sisters. And bravo, Tamar, you get the most dramatic award, because you are dramatic. Okay. That's what happened with that. Tony chose her people, and Tony is like really harsh. I would not want to be a background singer for Tony, because Tony is like the lady from what's that mean lady from that show, You Are the Weakest Link? That lady, she kind of like took it straight to the point, but harsh with it. It's like, damn, can we laugh? So that's what happened with that. She chose her girls, and she got a background singers. What else? Mama Braxton, she's trying to get Doc to come into the business with her, because she wants to expand, maybe go across, you know, go to different states or whatever. We're gonna see how that thing goes, but that'd be great, you know. Mama Braxton, whoop whoop. I wouldn't mind being a counselor. I ain't got a whole lot of experience, but I got a lot of life experience. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. And Doc trying to take that as an opportunity to, you know, start another relationship, and she like, hold up, Doc, no, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for business, boo. So she made it loud and clear that she don't want Doc. What's going on? What else going on? Tamar, like I said, Tamar and Vince are trying to have a baby, so Tamar can't have the baby naturally, so they're gonna have to choose other alternatives. So she's thinking about having a surrogate, and Vince is not cool with Tawanda being the surrogate, and Andre not cool with Tawanda being the surrogate, so they just gonna try to get somebody else. Tamar said, as long as she from the ugly tribe, then I'm alright. And I feel you, Tamar, because honey, it don't matter these days. They will take your man right up under your nose. Okay. That's why I said you better watch out for Carly. We better watch out for that bitch. Anyway, but she probably got it. What else going on? That's about it. I don't know. The first episode was really, really good. I cannot wait till the season start. We're gonna see, you know, who they're gonna choose as their surrogate. Hopefully it'll be a whole lot more drama. Alright. We're gonna see what Gabe got to say. And that's about it. I don't know. But oh yeah, Vince and Tamar have their own show. I think it comes, I'm not sure when it comes on, but it comes on right after the Braxtons, whenever it comes on. And that's about it. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the show. Oh yeah, time out. What did y'all think about Tamar's sheer wig? What y'all thought? Me, I liked it. I thought it was cute. And I really liked her blue eyes. I know that Tamar is turning into a white blonde woman. I know that. But I was loving the sheer wig and I was loving the blue eyes. That's just me. And also, Trina, you could have kept that whole thing about your belly button, honey. I don't know what type of gonorrhea he done skeeted on that thing when you was slobbing on the knob. But you could have kept that. You didn't have to say that in front of the cameras, okay? But anyway, yes, I'm out of here. Like I said, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thinking. And I will see y'all next time. Have a good weekend. Peace.